another day to remind you that maombi will save Munez. Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and what's up everybody? I hope you're doing good and that everything is okay. I hope that God has taken good care of you and that God has taken good care of your families. And it is my hope and prayer that this video is going to find you guys in good health. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're watching me for the very first time, my name is Victoria Mima, and once again, it's a pleasure to have you on board. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for everything. I don't take it for granted. Thank you so much for being part and parcel of Team Positivity. I appreciate you so much, guys, and I love you so much. Thank you so much for consuming my content. I don't take it for granted. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for the support. I don't take it for granted. To my new subscribers, please feel at home, feel appreciated. These are home of positivity, and you should say that giving up is not an option. The woman is sitting on a screen is none other than Victoria Mima, and once again, it's a pleasure to have you on board. Guys, thank you so much for everything. I can't say thank you enough, guys. Yani, nikianza kusema thank you, itafika mpaka kesho. So, I was watching Obina. He was revealing some shocking information. So, yani, hii online wacheni waambie. Nikiwaambia sio kila mtu anafurahia juu Obina ana make it, mnadhaninga ati mimi na wadanganya. Now look here, guys. So Munez, kumbe Munez hata amekuwa na kesi kotini. Now it is very interesting. Because you see, people thought maybe because Munez ako karibu na Obina na of course tutapata pesa mzuri. So Obina is saying that is this day there was a lot was happening. Then there is something that they encountered on the road. Go on Obina IG page, you will hear the whole of that clip because I don't want to attach it here. I have a reason why. And the person mwenye I think Obina alishika gari na break, huyo mtu akashtuka. Kuna vitu yenye hii story kufika hapa mtu anaelewa ni mtu mwenye anajua kudrive mtu wa gari. Watu wengine wacheni tu tuwape story jamani. And so that guy like akashtuka. So kushtuka, the guy even went ahead and slapped Obina. So what do you expect Munez to do when you start clapping Obina? Slapping, not clapping. Slapping Obina. Literally slap. And by the way, Obina has said about this several times. So what do you expect, guys, Munez to do? Ukifika mahali mpaka una slap Obina. So Munez had to chip in. And you see, Obina was like, no guys, ingeni kwa gari, mambo imaisha sisi tuende. So this young man, he was advised by friends to take the matter to court. And so the guy went to court na akasema Munez wa Obina alimpiga actually. And even Munez amesema ati huyo kijana by the way alikuja mpaka na barua ya daktari ya alikuja samaki sina askari, akakuja mpaka na barua ya madaktari kuonyesha ya kwamba Munez amempiga. And you know the person is lying. In this case, it is the guy that slapped Obina. But because his friends were convinced that huyu alikuwa nani, huyu alikuwa Obi, sisi tumpeleke kotini. So they take the matter to court. And in the court, they didn't say Obina. They said Munez alimchapa, which is a lie because Obina said hata kwa hiyo road kuna kuanga like na the CCTV cameras. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is not just a story. This is super deep. You know, when you are a celebrity or when you are on limelight, on limelight, whichever, like people expect so much for you. So in this case, somebody has the audacity to slap Obina and again go to court. The audacity. Yani amemchapa, after kumchapa, tena endi anaenda kwa koti. Na anaenda kudanganya huko. So this is something that was framed so well with friends. No wonder Juzi Obina alisema, most of the time you are just surrounded with fake people or fake friends. Sio stories za jaba. It is the truth. And that is what happening sana here online in this generation of ours. But ladies and gentlemen, why do you think that particular gentleman slapped Obina and again people convinced him to take Obina to court? Number one reason is that, you know, there is this something that this gentleman understood. Number one, like huyu si mtoto wa kawaida, like huyu ni Obina. So kitu alisahau ni kwa court ukienda ni evidence like one by one. Kwa court hakuna kusema ati your honor nilisikia Victoria akisema kitu kingine. Hapana, kwa court ni ulisikia wapi, fungua tuione. Like kwa court wanatakanga evidence kwa karatasi. Lakini swali limekuwa ikinisumbua sana kutoka ni watch hiyo clip. Like mbona huyu msee afanye hivyo? Like in this case yeye ndiye amechokozana, but again yeye ndiye anaenda kwa court. Number one reason is that they wanted to provoke Obina. And now this has a lot. Kwa sababu hata ule daktari mwenye aliandika ati Munez alitandikana, the doctor knows very well that he or she is lying. Hakuna place Munez alimchapa. Ni yeye alichapa Obina. Alislap Obina in this case. And Munez as Obina's bodyguard, he must react. Kwa sababu kitu ikifanyikia Obina kitu mbaya, tuseme angemslap alafu situation ikue out of hand. Who is the first person to be questioned? The first person to be questioned is Munez. Why? Why Munez? Because Munez is Obina's personal bodyguard. So these people wanted to provoke Obina. That tumeslap na tena tumekupeleka kwa court. Like utadu. Which is very wrong. The second thing is that unajua watu wanapenda vitu za haraka. People don't want to work hard and get their own things in the right way. So huyu msee alikuwa ametegea kama huyu ni Obina na Obina ni celebu, definitely atanipea pesa hata kama ni kunilipa. The fact that the guy even went ahead and got a letter from the doctor indicating that in one or the other day aliumizwa, it means that he had his own expectations, and in this case financial expectations. Alikuwa anajua huyu nikimpeleka kwa koti na ni Obina na ni brand kubwa, of course nitalipa kitu mzuri. But is that the way to go? It is not right. But most interestingly guys, in this case pia unaona in one or the other Munez is being persecuted. Why do you think they are now targeting Munez? It's because it is very simple guys. People understand. You see now, if you cannot access Obina, who will you access first? You will access Obina through Munez. No wonder kuna mtu alishawahi andikia Munez akamwambia nataka uniambie place mnakuanga hata kama ni Sunday na mnakuanga peke yenu. Like nataka kumit Obina. Nataka kumit Obina in person na mtu mwingine asijue. So in this case it means when somebody understands that he or she cannot like get Obina directly, he will try and go through people that are very close to Obina. In this case, Munez is the direct target. Another thing is that watu wanaelewa tukifikia Munez definitely tutafikia Obina, because there is no way tuseme Munez atakuwa na case inaendelea kotini na Obina is just comfortable. You cannot be a comfortable boss when you realize that one of your employee is actually having a case in the court. So in this case, wase wameangalia wakaona kwa sababu hatupati Obina tunaweza go through Munez. Juu of course tukiguza Munez ni kama tu kuguza Obina. Juu ni mtu gani atakaa tu comfortable na unajua vizuri your personal bodyguard ako kwa ngori. Like huwezi tulia. And that is what these people are up to. Another reason, there is something that I saw online recently. Kuna mtu nimesahau hiyo page. Alikuwa amefanya video akisema ati alikuwa ameweka titles ati some of the celebrities that have gathered to fight Obina. Na thumbnail yake ilikuwa na watu wenye tu nyinyi mnajua. And so this incident, it speaks volume. That Obina is being fought right, left and center. Personally, I fail to understand. Because you see, we've got some people, unashindwa hata unawapiga vita kwa nini? Kama ni kushikilia wase kwa industry, they are doing that. Kama ni create employment kwa wase, they are doing that. So at times you sit honestly and you wonder like, why is this particular person like being targeted? But most importantly guys, and Obina maybe will realize late, just as he said in that video, it is being surrounded with fake friends. Because tell me why ule kijana ndiye alislap Obina, but again people are advising him that kama ni Obina wewe enda tu kwa court utalipwa. No real friend can do to you that, not unless it's a fake friend. And by the way, it is again to notice that kama watu wanaweza fikia hapo, these are the people that work so hard for other people's downfall, which is not okay. Mimi naulizanga watu, ukianza kufight mtu, ukianza kupiga mtu vita, by the end of the day nini unapata? Hakuna. I don't know what you think, ladies and gentlemen. Please tell me what you think down there at the comment section. Because from me, guys, I wish to see you in my next video. Bye-bye.